Before the iPhone, before Android, there was one phone that ruled the business world. If you were a CEO, a politician, or a celebrity, chances were you carried a BlackBerry. Its physical keyboard became iconic. Its messaging service changed communication forever. At its peak, BlackBerry was worth billions of dollars and dominated the smartphone industry. But today, BlackBerry is no longer a major player in the smartphone market. So what happened? How did the world's most important smartphone company lose everything? This is the rise and fall of BlackBerry. The story of BlackBerry began in 1984. A small Canadian company called Research in Motion, also known as REAM, was founded by Mike Lazaridis and Douglas Freeman. The company initially focused on wireless communication technology. At the time, mobile phones were bulky, expensive, and limited. But RIM saw an opportunity. They believed the future would be built around wireless communication. That vision would eventually change the world. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, BlackBerry introduced devices that transformed business communication. The company's biggest innovation was mobile email. For the first time, professionals could receive and send emails from almost anywhere. This was revolutionary. Business leaders no longer had to sit behind a desk to stay connected. BlackBerry devices became so addictive that many users nicknamed them Crackberry. The phones were secure, reliable, and highly efficient. Governments trusted them. Corporations trusted them. Even world leaders relied on them. Soon, BlackBerry became the symbol of success. By the mid-2000s, BlackBerry was unstoppable. The company dominated the smartphone market. Its devices were everywhere. Sales exploded. Revenue soared. Millions of people wanted a BlackBerry. The company's secure messaging service, BlackBerry Messenger, or BBM, became incredibly popular. Users could chat instantly without paying SMS charges. This gave BlackBerry a huge advantage. At its peak, the company controlled a significant share of the global smartphone market. Everything seemed perfect, but a major threat was approaching. In 2007, Apple introduced the iPhone. It looked completely different from anything on the market. Instead of a physical keyboard, it featured a large touchscreen. Instead of focusing only on email, it focused on the entire user experience. Web browsing became easier. Media consumption became better. Apps became more important. Many BlackBerry executives initially dismissed the iPhone. They believed customers would continue preferring physical keyboards and secure email. That assumption would prove costly. As Apple gained momentum, another competitor emerged: Android. Google's operating system allowed manufacturers such as Samsung to create powerful smartphones. Competition increased rapidly. Consumers now had more choices than ever before. Touchscreen devices became the new standard. App ecosystems became the future. BlackBerry struggled to keep up. Its software felt outdated compared to iPhone and Android devices. Developers focused on larger app stores. Consumers began leaving, and market share started falling. BlackBerry made several critical mistakes. First, the company underestimated the importance of touchscreens. Second, it failed to build a competitive app ecosystem. Third, it focused too heavily on existing customers while consumer preferences were changing. The company also struggled with slow decision-making. While competitors moved quickly, BlackBerry often reacted too late. By the time it recognized the threat, the market had already shifted. The collapse. Sales continued declining. Market share shrank. Investors lost confidence. The company launched new devices in an attempt to recover. But none could stop the momentum of Apple and Android. Consumers had already moved on. The smartphone industry had changed forever. BlackBerry was no longer leading innovation. It was trying to catch up. And catching up proved impossible. Eventually, BlackBerry stopped producing its own smartphones. An era had come to an end. BlackBerry's story is one of the greatest business lessons in history. Success can create confidence, but too much confidence can create blindness. The company that once changed communication failed to adapt when the market evolved. Technology moves fast, customer preferences change, and companies that ignore those changes risk becoming irrelevant. Even though BlackBerry no longer dominates smartphones, its impact remains undeniable. It pioneered mobile communication. It influenced the modern smartphone industry. And it taught one of the most important lessons in business. No matter how powerful a company becomes, innovation never stops. The rise and fall of BlackBerry reminds us that today's leader can become tomorrow's cautionary tale. If you enjoyed this documentary, subscribe to African Empire for more stories about business empires, technology giants, and the rise and fall of the world's most